Let us talk about women's empowerment and also link it up with the image of women as presented in the play. Women must quit their traditional roles of being housekeepers and to allow males to dominate them in the society. Botaki gives the women of Iwawa, the founder of Iwawa, the platform in which women can showcase how important, according to the playwright, society should see women as equal actors, and they should engage and bring them together in decision making so that together both men and women can push their society towards the right direction of development for the welfare of the whole community. Women are empowered and considered an important element in the society because they guarantee the existence and the future generation. They play a major role in the society because they guarantee its survival through their hard work on the farms. It is the women who work on the farms to produce the food that the community survives on. The women have also become politically conscious, knowing that the fund does not rule the community in the way that it should be. It is the women who first realize that the fund is abusing the power that has been given to him by the gods and the community. When a notable like Sangong is tied to a kola nut tree and beaten like a common criminal, the women think that they have had enough and they abandon the food and the drinks at the palace and go back to their homes. They also know that if it can happen to a notable like Sangong, then no one is free. And they think it is time for them to say enough and to confront the fawn. They are also very annoyed that the fawn uses them as if they were property, as the fawn seizes people's wives for his personal use. The women court does not waste time to meet at the twin streams, especially as Kwengong remarks, there are no men in the land. And the women empower Kwengong with their potent urine and receive blessings from the ancestral spirits and the god for her to confront the fawn, which leads to his demise. The women are the ones that make us to understand that collective action is the only means by which dictators can be brought down. And therefore, the playwright makes us to understand that dictators cannot be ousted from their position through peaceful means. It requires popular uprising. And the action of the women who are stark naked and who empower Kwengong is a rebellion against constituted authority. And they get the blessings of the ancestors. And the fawn cannot survive such a rebellion. It is the women who prescribe that from that moment on, the fandom will not be ruled anymore by a single individual. They declare that they do not want a fawn anymore. They want to be ruled by a college of leaders led by an individual. And they indicate that whenever that leader is found wanting, he will be replaced immediately. The women also decide that from that moment on, They are going to be ruled in a communal manner. All the people will meet at the marketplace whenever need arises, and each person's point of view will be listened to and taken into consideration, and whatever action that they are going to take will be collegial, will be collective for the welfare of their community. We can now move and talk about the image that the playwright paints about the women in the play. Make sure that you identify the image before you go to the justification of that image which has been painted by women, which, of course, is both positive and negative. Butake presents women as caring because they work so hard on the land to feed and make the community to survive. When the farmlands of Shengong are seized, the women are worried and go to meet their husband because they fear that their family and children will starve to death. The women are very angry at the beating that is given to Sangong, to the point that they abandon the food at the palace as a warning sign to tell the fawn that they have had enough. Women are respectful. The women respect their husband. Shengong's wives come to the sacred grove of Nyombom to report the latest happening. And he tells them that only the first wife should be allowed entry into the sacred grove. He chooses Kwengong because she is the eldest wife, and the others obey. The women also empower Kwengong to confront the fawn because she is the wife of the chief priest. Women are also very sensitive, and they are among the first to realize that the fawn does not rule them well. Kwengong does not approve of the fawn's conferring of the red feather to Kibanya. She is worried that her husband has served the gods of the land faithfully, yet his lands have been seized. And Shengong's reply is, the fight is for the gods. On the other hand, women are very rebellious. The women are the only people who can say no to the tyranny of the fawn. They are so organizational that they organize themselves and they rely on their power as women of the land to empower Kwengong to confront the fawn, bringing about his demise. The women do not want any more of such male domination to the point of what they had known previously. Therefore, even if they are going to be led by men, there must be some sort of accountability and collective participation in decision making. Share this video to other students. Subscribe to this channel so that we can bring you more information on other texts. Press the like button and leave us a comment. Thank you.